Hey everyone, no mindful activity this week. I had a mindful activity video planned, but it seemed a little forced and weak. So instead, this week I'm going to leave you with a tip to live more mindfully. And that is to prioritize what is important over what is urgent. So obviously, if something is both important and urgent, you should prioritize that and do that right away. But if you find yourself constantly working on things that are both important and urgent, you're probably mistaking urgency for importance. In fact, we tend to prioritize urgency much more than important work and tend not to do work until it is urgent. We neglect important things like our health until we have health problems. We neglect important work until deadlines are approaching. And what I suggest is that we prioritize important things over urgent things. So if you're playing with your child and you're having a beautiful moment, but a friend's coming over in a half hour and you wanted to clean before they came, skip it. Yes, it's urgent, but it's not important. So let's make sure that we're trying to do important work rather than things that seem urgent. And we have so many things that will constantly feel urgent. You'll constantly be bombarded by emails and texts that you think you have to answer right away. But if they're not important, do the important work first, and then maybe you'll get to the seemingly urgent work, or maybe you won't. But when we're doing urgent work, we're less creative. So even when we constantly do things that are important and urgent, we're not as creative as if we're just working on important work that isn't urgent. So this is crucially important for work that is important that requires creative thinking. We don't want to be working on it when it's urgent if we can help it. So for this week, and maybe this year, and hopefully this lifetime, try to prioritize what you find important, what you value, rather than what seems to be needing to be done right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.